What if I told you that every block you've ever faced in your career, every job that slipped through your fingers, every promotion you didn't get, every business idea that never took off, was never really about your talent, your intelligence, or even your luck? What if the true block has always been hidden deep within you, buried in layers of subconscious programming and emotional clutter you didn't even know existed? Let me share something personal with you before we dive deep. A client of mine, a gifted designer with a decade of experience, was stuck. She had the skills, the passion, the drive. But no matter how hard she worked, her career wouldn't move forward. Opportunities kept falling apart. Income was inconsistent. And worst of all, she started doubting her worth. Then she discovered Hooponopono. She learned how to gently and powerfully cleanse the emotional and energetic imprints she had unknowingly absorbed from her environment, things she didn't even realize were affecting her. In just 6 months, her life transformed. She landed her dream job in a design firm overseas, tripled her income, and most importantly, rediscovered her sense of self-worth. That's the power of Hooponopono. And in this video, you're going to learn exactly how she did it, step by step. This might be the most important video you ever watch, because right now, without even realizing it, you might be manifesting the very blocks that are keeping you stuck. You may be thinking positive, setting goals, saying affirmations, but still not seeing results. And there's a reason for that. One that no one talks about in the typical law of attraction content. I talk about this in detail in my previous 2-part video series titled The Dark Side of the Law of Attraction No One Talks About. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you do. Because to truly manifest your dream life, you need to understand both sides of the coin, the light and the shadow. But today is about rising above it all. Today, you'll learn how to use Hooponopono to cleanse decades of limiting beliefs from your subconscious. Release the negative energy you've absorbed from toxic environments, relationships, and workplaces. Rewire your self-worth and build unshakable self-love. And most importantly, manifest the career and life you've always dreamed of. And I'll also give you a simple, beautiful way to do the Hooponopono prayer 108 times daily, specifically for your career goals. This ancient ritual, fused with modern science, will reprogram your mind and reset your vibration at a cellular level. But here's the catch. If you skip even one part of this video, you might miss the piece that ties it all together, the one shift that makes everything else work. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only know exactly how to manifest your dream life, you'll feel the shift happening within you. Right here, right now. Let's begin by addressing a hard truth. Most of what's holding us back isn't even ours. Think about your earliest experiences with money, success, and self-worth. Were they filled with support and belief? Or were they filled with tension, lack, doubt, and fear? From childhood, our subconscious mind is like a sponge. It soaks up every word, every tone, every experience. If you heard your parents arguing about bills, if you were told not to dream too big, if you were made to feel like you weren't good enough, all of that became your internal code, and that code is still running your life. This is why, no matter how hard you work or how many affirmations you chant, you feel like something invisible is pulling you back. That invisible force is your subconscious programming. And here's the most profound part. Your subconscious doesn't understand logic. It only understands repetition and emotion. So to reprogram it, you must use a tool that speaks directly to it. That's where Hooponopono comes in. Hooponopono is not just a prayer. It's a technology for deep cellular healing. It bypasses the analytical mind and speaks to your inner child, the keeper of your subconscious beliefs. When you say the 4 simple phrases, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, you're not just saying them to the outside world. You're saying them to yourself, to the parts of you that were hurt, to the memories that got stuck, to the beliefs that formed in pain. You're cleansing them, releasing them, returning to zero. And that's where true creation begins, from the zero state. Zero is where you're no longer replaying old memories. You're no longer reacting. You're simply present, aware, and aligned with Source. Let's go deeper. Imagine you're trying to launch a business. You've done everything right, planning, strategy, marketing, but things just don't click. Behind the scenes, your subconscious might still be playing a memory like, I'm not good with money, or people like me don't succeed. These are not conscious thoughts, they're energetic frequencies. And the universe doesn't respond to your conscious desires. It responds to your subconscious vibration. This is why Hooponopono is so powerful. It works not at the level of the conscious mind, but at the level of vibration. Now, let's talk about how to do this effectively, especially for your career. Each morning before you touch your phone or talk to anyone, sit in silence. Place your hand on your heart, take a few deep breaths, and say the Hooponopono prayer 108 times. You can use a mala with 108 beads or a simple counter. As you repeat each phrase, visualize your career life being cleansed. Interviews, clients, meetings, colleagues. See each of them glowing with light. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Over time, this repetition will speak directly to your inner child. It will melt the walls you didn't even know were there. It will dissolve the guilt, the fear, the unworthiness. And one day, an opportunity will appear. A person will reach out. A door will open, but it won't be out of nowhere. It will be because you cleared the space for it. There's science behind this too. When you do Hooponopono, your body enters a parasympathetic state, the nervous system's rest and digest mode. In this state, your body releases healing hormones. Your brainwave patterns shift from beta, stress, to alpha and theta, relaxation and reprogramming. These are the exact brainwaves used in hypnotherapy and deep meditation. At this level, your subconscious becomes suggestible, and the messages you send of love, forgiveness, and gratitude begin to overwrite the old ones. This is not magic. This is neuroplasticity in action. You're literally rewiring your brain. And it doesn't end there. As your vibration rises, you begin attracting people and situations that match it. You become a magnet for miracles, not because you forced them, but because you became aligned with them. And now, take a deep breath. Let everything you've heard sink in. You've just unlocked a door that most people will never even realize exists. You've glimpsed the truth that your dream life isn't out there waiting to be found. It's within you, waiting to be remembered. The Hooponopono prayer is your key. The words are simple, but the transformation is profound. You don't need to push harder. You need to clear deeper. You don't need to become someone else. You need to return to who you truly are. And from that place, from that zero state, you'll begin to attract with ease, with love, with purpose. Don't let this be another video you watch and forget. Let this be the moment everything changes. Because if you don't take this step, if you don't clear the blocks now, someone else will rise while you're still waiting for the right time. But if you do, if you choose to show up, to say the words, to cleanse the past and embody your worth, then your future will no longer be a wish. It will be your reality. And you'll look back and know this was the turning point. And if you want personalized help, DM us on our Instagram page mentioned in the link below to book a one-on-one Hooponopono healing session with me. Together, we'll go deeper and clear the unique blocks in your path. I'll see you in the next video.